to show you how to test for abdominal separation, also known as Diastasis Recti or Recti. I'm honestly not 100% sure how to pronounce it. All women who have undergone a pregnancy have some degree of this separation, but it's just kind of a question of how much that affects function, how wide it is. It's measured in finger width, and so it's usually about 1 to 3 fingers width. So I usually start with just 2 fingers to start off. You're going to lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. You're going to have your 2 fingers ready and a third just in case. And this is the only thing that I'm going to show you for this blog post that does not involve first engaging the core. You actually want to relax your abdominal muscles in your pelvic floor because we're not trying to brace before we move in this test. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your head up off the floor without raising your shoulders off the floor, so just the head. You're just going to relax as you do it, and you want your fingers hovering above your belly button. They should be pointing down towards your pelvis. So you're going to lift the head. You're going to gently press in where your belly button is. Feel around a little bit back and forth for those 2 large muscles, the 6-pack muscles. And when you feel them, you're going to kind of try to figure out how many fingers width that is. For me, it's about 1.5 at this point. I'm down from originally 2.5. And after you get that fingers width at the belly button, you're going to go about 1 inch above. Feel around in there, see if it feels any different. For me, it's a little closer together, which is good. And then about 1 inch below the belly button. And again, for me, it's a little bit closer. Most people have most of the separation right in the middle, but in some cases it can be in other areas depending on how you've carried. And that's it. And that information can kind of inform your progression. So you wouldn't want to move on to a more intense variation of an exercise until you've noticed A, that your function has improved, and B, that your abdominal separation has started to come back together if you're anything above about a 2-finger width separation, because that can be potentially problematic for function.